Hello, I'm Untitled and welcome back to the start of what's going to be the first part of a Red Dead Redemption 2, a little bit of a Let's Play. It's starting here on the main channel, and then I'll probably move it to Untitled Let's Plays, but it's also going to be a little bit of a live stream because I wanted to experience, I have my first experience with this game done in a live stream so that you can all see what it's like for someone who's not, only not played this game before, like everyone is experiencing right now, but I haven't played the original Red Dead either. This is my first, I guess, cowboy, horse, rockstar, gambling. I'm not even sure what's going on here, but I know it's one of those games that everyone praises, everyone looks forward to seeing, and that's why I'm so hyped about it. So yeah, first thing you do is you adjust your brightness a little bit further up than it probably should be, because it's always better to see stuff than to not see things, and then we'll turn on subtitles for missions only, because I think that's going to be important, and then I'm using headphones, so hopefully, I guess for you at home, you're probably using stereo speakers, so let's assume that's what's going on. Let's do this. Red Dead Redemption 2, or II, as they actually call it. As you can see, there's some singular picture going on right here. I don't even know what to call that. Like, oh, this is story right here. It's like a PowerPoint, but it's better because it's like a Western style PowerPoint. Also, I can't hear anything in these headphones. Oh, there's very, very quiet music going on. Maybe you can't hear it either. I'll turn it up just so you can hear something. So there's super, super quiet music. And then there's a basic explanation of Red Dead Redemption and what's going on here. There's deer. I'm assuming he's going to kill the deer because it is the Wild West. Wow, I'm oh no, a loading screen maybe? Like, I genuinely have no clue what's up. So no, hello, I'm Untitled, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today, I have no clue what to even expect here, but I think that's half the fun, right? Also, good to see you. Hi, hello. Good to see you, 4J, good to see you, there's Steve. Good to see you, Toy Cat's cat, my favourite cat. Are you my real cat? I don't know for sure. But yeah, this is one of those games that it fits into all the genres that I figured I'd love. Like, I really like free-roaming games. And I like the idea of learning about a period of history, like 1899, where the outlaws and gunslingers were at an end, apparently. All I know, also I learned in the chat, this is a prequel, which means I don't need to, like, follow the previous game to get into it. I can just kind of see it as its own self-contained little story. It should be good. Also, good to see you, Dr. Jim. Hello. A little bit of exposition, but that's fine. Even the nest had mostly been tamed. We don't need that. We don't need that. There are some things in the game that are necessary and beautiful, but I don't think, like, 6 words at a time in poorly written handwriting, that's not essential information. Here we go. Now we got something. Oh, we probably need to manage somewhere else on the screen for now. Ah, it's fine. It was only credits for this.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
Looks like a legit movie.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... you know.
There's super big black bars on the top and bottom.
Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Which I know is cinematic, but it feels weird in a video game whenever they do that, because it's like, we don't need to do that. We can fill the whole screen. Anyway, so that was important exposition for what's about to come next, I'm sure, because it's Chapter 1, the Culture chapter, if you will. And gonna do some stuff, it seems. This is a very heavily story-based game, so I'm gonna try and follow the story as much as I can. Not that I understand much now.
Bring him in here!
Looks pretty cold out there, right? A lot of people worked on this game apparently too, based on those credits.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here.
Oh, they're putting coins in his
You were
eyes
gonna
to
get
make him look
yourself
less dead.
warm. Now, I sent
That's cute.
John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days.
You're telling me.
I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly.
However, I
But-
can't, because that's not how death works.
We're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm.
Pro tip when you're
Stay
freezing to
strong.
death. It's good if
Stay
you
with
get warm
me.
so that you don't freeze to
We
death.
ain't done yet.
Learn some
Come
knowledge
on,
from
Arthur.
Cat today.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We
You
missed
said it's
you.
crazy how realistic the
That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
I accidentally turned the stream unlisted, so I just had to fix that. My bad. I don't know how I even managed the stream unlisted. It's a good job for the 7 of you for finding it, even though it wasn't listed on YouTube.
Stay close.
I was wondering, like, you
We'll
know,
do our best to stick to the
didn't
trail.
figure Red Dead Redemption 2 was that unpopular.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Okay, so we're a horsey man, as you can see. In a snowstorm, the game doesn't feel so open world. It's like there's a whole world out there, but good luck riding down through it
Take it
because
easy.
it's kind of mostly nothingness.
Easy.
Oh, we can slow down our horse too. I mean, I don't know why we want to slow down our horse. I definitely rather explore the
Believe
world.
we lost Davy too. He's the last one, Arthur. No more.
Let's
We
do
need to
this.
get those people warm and fed.
Some say it's crazy how realistic the faces look, but in my opinion, it's not quite that. We're playing on the Xbox One X. This is the most powerful console.
We'll be on the other side.
You know, it like does 4K, then samples down to 1080p. And it's like, I don't know about that.
I can rely on to stay strong right now. Hey,
That's my opinion.
I
at least.
think I see something up the path.
So I'm gonna quickly move my face out of the way of the thing. There we go.
You up ahead. Who's there?
Easy. Now you can see the mini-map. You'll
Mike.
see text a bit better, hopefully.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
It looks like that in the 720
I
screen.
think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay.
We can raise the quality of the stream and see if that magically
Sure.
fixes things.
Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is. Or
I honestly,
was.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm bad at video game stories,
No.
Because I always lose track of, like, exactly why I'm meant to care about every single line of dialogue. Like, I get they're building, like, an exposition, but it's like, you know. I guess this is one way for me to learn about some characters I've got to care about. There's Micah, and Davey's a dead man. I liked him before he was dead. I don't like him now he's dead. So this is my my character list. And we're reading this guy purely through subtitles because he's just getting that far away. It's a snowstorm, man. You know how little we can hear.
Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Let's do this. Double tap and hold A while pushing A. Okay, so double tap and then hold.
Yeah.
And now we can. Oh, look at this. You can do horse conversations. You sure about this?
You sure about this,
I'm not sure
Micah?
about this.
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be
Oh, you
so pleased
hold A to
to
continue
see
following.
your
Gotcha.
face. Been kind of lonely out here.
This is a weird conversation
Where's
system.
everyone else? Old
I guess it's realistic though,
back up the hill,
if nothing else.
huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. I've said it before. We got too many mouths to feed.
I reckon you gotta sew some of those mouths shut.
Now, so you should
Oh.
be happy. That
Wow,
ain't
that's-
fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's a okay?
Oh,
Let's keep it
this
down
guy's got
now,
some comments
gentlemen.
about the distribution of
It's just
food
up
throughout
ahead.
society, it seems.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Let's you two lie low on this.
I'm not sure where. So it looks like we saw someone, but I'm not sure who. Also, by the way, a thing I love about, like, look how realistic the horse footprints in the snow are. That is absurd. I've never walked a horse through the snow. But I imagine it would look like that, right? That is crazy. So, okay, how you doing?
Okay.
Going pretty good today.
Let's head down there.
Excited to play a new game in a series that lots of people seem to love. Maybe. Yeah, let's go again. See, I'm assuming, by the way, this is like a prologue, and the game isn't all set in the snow. I'd be a bit concerned if it was. Yeah, this is to teach me how health works.
Let's hitch up
It's
here.
going to introduce mechanics one by one. Like, I've got nothing. Oh, the outer bar shows remaining health. The level of the inner core influences how quickly your health refills. So you probably always keep the same rough level of health. But oh no, I get it. It's like hunger and saturation almost. Hold Y to hit your horse. Put it on a fence post with a lead. Look at me. I know exactly how this game works.
We don't want to spook these fine people.
Look how thick that snow is.
Sounds like quite the party.
I know this is just a common thing in America, but I've always wanted to have snow this thick to my feet, where I have to do stuff like this. Look how he's just wading
Get
through that.
yourself out of sight. One lonely man
Looks
is a lot
pretty
less
legit.
intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Okay, so I'm gonna be
Said
doing
cattle
something a bit
shed,
dodgy.
Arthur.
You don't control me. Okay, so we're gonna.
Arthur, take cover in that shed over there.
Okay, go to the shed and then RB to take cover. Maybe go inside the shed?
Not there.
No,
Over
not
in the
over there
cattle
in the
shed.
cattle shed. Is that a cattle shed? I guess I think that's a bit more. If there was going to be a cattle shed, that would probably be it. I mean, to be fair, there are two sheds. There's a shed there, there's a shed here.
Get in position. Come on.
Man, don't act like it's so obvious what a cattle shed is. You know I just moved this time period recently.
Arthur, what are you doing? I said get out of sight.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. It's yet on the map apparently. That's the. Like, you gotta chill on this, dude. Like, I just moved to this time period. So I haven't played the original Red Dead. This is my first experience of a cowboy horse riding game, etc. So I've got to hide in here somewhere. Is that good? You happy now? And now we can peek out like this.
Excuse me.
We're going door-to-door knocking.
Oh, well, hello,
You heard the good
friend.
word about Red Dead
What you
Redemption 2.
want? I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
So should we get ready to shoot? Are we the bad guys?
Dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Folks.
There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur.
need some
Oh god,
There's
okay,
a
so
body. in the wagon. I hear you. Just
That's a bad sign because that means they're probably going to want to kill him.
I think you should.
So, I guess we're going to use our Cattleman revolver.
Buddy.
Wait, we can't shoot him just yet. Okay, apparently we can do it. Okay, so combat in this game is not what you're probably used to. I feel like we're definitely the bad guys, right? Like, we're just like, oh, there's a body here. They must be murderers. And now we're going to shoot them? Seems as though that's it. It's pretty good combat, though. It feels like a real revolver in terms of just how clunky it is. Can we shoot this guy? No, we can't. So as you can see, we've done it now. Oh, is that an enemy?
one of them's making a run for it. Arthur.
Where is he? Where's the runner? Hold A to run off the outlaw. Let's do it. Where are you at, outlaw? I'm gonna catch you. Wherever you be.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Oh, it's that guy. Easy. Again, I feel like we're definitely not good here. But I mean, what are cowboys if not morally ambiguous? Let's go in, say hello. Maybe take their food.
Turn the place upside down.
Again,
As many supplies as you can. We need the essentials.
food, medicine, whiskey.
Medicine.
Hey,
Whiskey.
you get it? Because whiskey's an essential if you're a cowboy. I'm not sure if we are like a traditional cowboy. Honestly, my American West schooling isn't as ideal as it should be. Classic oatcakes and revolver cartridges.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it. It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Oh, okay, I'm a bad person, as it turns out.
Uncle Sam and
Sucks to be me, I guess.
Oh, I'm starving. You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
So, yeah, this is a pretty long form tutorial. We eat some stuff, I guess. Eat provisions to return some health core. And then when you return the health core, it fixes your hunger bar. Although we'll eat some more oatcakes, because like,
Place is dry.
seems good to put that at max.
We could maybe move the women and Jack down here. Maybe.
Honestly, I
We'll
like
see
a hunger
how they
system
are
that
when
makes
we
sense
get
like this a
back.
bit better than normal.
I don't really want us to split up.
Like, you can get regeneration, but you can't just get health. I've always had games where, like, you get shot in the side, and you're like, I'll eat an oatcake. Ooh. Ready to get shot again. Oh, I got shot again. I'll eat another oatcake, and so on and so forth. It should be a regeneration-based system, you know. In my opinion, that does make sense. Let's get it. Does not seem like too bad of a game. Again, I'm hyper curious about where the game will lead. The problem with a game that's this big, though, is usually they have like absurdly long tutorials because it's a 90-hour game apparently, according to chat. So, and you know, like a solid hour of that being spent on tutorials.
You keep looking.
That seems a bit excessive to me, but we'll see.
Grab anything you think we can use.
See if we can find any whiskey around. He does say it is an essential. Oh, salted meat. Did we just pick up a literal piece of meat? Oh, whatever. You know, if that's how we do things, that's how we do things.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Is this the barn or is this an
You
outhouse?
search the cabin. See
Let's break in regardless. Oh, okay. So as you can see, oh, it's an outhouse. Okay. Now I know how to open doors, though. Okay, let's go check out the barn. Again, I love the way he's moving through the snow. It does actually feel legit. Maybe just to me. Maybe not. Let's look at why stream so late. It's actually why stream so early. Thank you very much. So, it's at 10 a.m.
Bastard shot my cousin. Well, he's starving. I'm gonna break your neck.
I don't know what, you know, if I was this guy, I would just not. But instead we're gonna punch him to death.
Oh, did he now?
I'm definitely the bad person.
Sneaky little bastard.
I mean, I did kill his
Should I
family.
kill him?
No. Not
So,
yet.
we're gonna interrogate the guy.
Find out what they're doing here and where Colm
You know,
is.
there's definitely some moral questions as to whether we should do this.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
question.
The others at an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
Let's beat him some more. Actually, let's ask questions.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Let's beat him some more. You know more than that.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care.
I'm not gonna kill him though,
Bring that horse when
because I'm a
you're
good
done.
person. I'm just gonna beat him a few times. Yeah, this is a child. Oh no, that does kill. Oh, apologies, sir. Genuinely did not intend to do that. I hear there's a morality system in this game, so oops. Can I mean, I would say like, oh no, I might go to prison for this, but I guess we're in the Wild West. It's okay to kill people, as long as you do so accidentally. If you kill someone accidentally, it's basically not even murder. But yeah, 5 AM grind. Yeah, I guess for a lot of people it is like crazy AMs, right? But not here, not here. Let's pat the horse a few times. Who is a good horse? Actually, is it worth stealing someone's horse? Like, I guess we're going to. Oh, you can bond with the horse. Okay, so all of the down points we just got for murdering someone, we'll make up for them by, I guess, making friends with a horse. Like, think about it this way: if you learn that someone's a murderer, but you know they saved 100 dogs from a fire, you'd be like, well, that murder can be forgiven.
You should keep him. You need to hitch him.
Whereas if you learn that someone saved 100 people from a fire, but they beat a dog once, you'd be like, maybe that guy should go to prison for a long, long time. Also, it's good to see you, Panda Dead. Bond with the horse. I gotcha. Hey, don't make my horse bonding weird. Investigate the noise inside the house. How are there still more people showing up? Oh, we found a fugitive.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael.
A very angry
Look
one.
at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Jesus, man.
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss,
I would not trust a lady with a knife
it'll be okay.
screaming like that. It came from the
We
basement.
need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh,
I wake up at 4 AM every day to achieve life. It's all good.
you okay, miss?
I could admire that 4 AM grind, man.
3
I could
days
admire
ago,
that.
and my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now.
Why did we kill all the guys?
Stay here.
Not the girl again? What was the logic in that?
You come with us. Arthur.
Is it because she's pretty? I feel like that's not a good reason.
We're bad men.
Oh, we are the bad
You
guys.
ain't
I
them.
think.
It's okay.
Now I know what we are. Thank you, expositional dialogue.
Keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your
Burn a
name,
bomb.
miss?
It's fine.
Miss.
Adler.
Gaming logic girls are innocent. I mean, apparently,
Sadie
right?
Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Yeah, we literally killed her husband. You know, kill the men, take the women in. I know, just seems like a flawed system. You like the graphics, RJC84? They're pretty interesting, actually. I think it's more impressive the mild physical effects they're doing all the time, like the snow and stuff.
Somebody's coming. Looks like it's Dutch. Hey,
We
everybody,
good.
Dutch is back.
We good.
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler. Miss
Hey,
Tilly,
we
Miss
got a new
Karen,
person
you
for the
warm
group.
her up, give her a drink
Maybe
or
that's
something.
what we're going for here.
And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest.
Those guys
Haven't
sure
slept
are
in
not
3
good.
days.
I'm
You're
glad
over
we
here.
are good people.
Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get
Ooh,
yourself
we
to
got some
bed.
casual racism because it's the 1800s. I assume that's what darkies meant there. Who knows for sure? So the bad guys killed the poor lady's husband. You killed them. Well, good. Yeah, I'm glad I stepped in to save that. That it makes me excellent. Oh,
He ain't been
Enter
seen
the
in
super.
days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
he ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
I love a
Please
good
go take
marital
a look.
argument.
Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
Hey, it's calling me a fit man, eh?
We're all
Let's do it.
we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thin line between good and bad in the Wild West.
Thank you.
I mean, I guess so, right? I guess when you don't have many laws to govern you,
This
it's
way.
tricky to determine what's what.
Last I know,
Fit boy?
John was headed up the river.
For all we know,
That's me.
he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Funnily enough, GTA 5 had the same problem where they kept you on a leash for so long that when you got off the leash, you weren't quite sure what to do with it. I think the game's going to do the same, like, we're just in snow mode. Barely playing the game. Well, the game tells us how to play it. But that's, again, I think if that's the price we have to pay, the game's good enough. It'll be
Hey, I
good.
see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Let's do it.
There's some
Someone
tracks
went
leading to the
that
river.
way, we say.
Ha!
So I'm going to do the old follow technique. See, the game looks good so far, but whitewashing it does, as in, not whitewash like the way people say on the internet, but like, the game's mostly kind of white, right?
You tell me.
True gameplay can be
These are
very
horse
linear.
tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
But the reason I'm excited is for when it gets unlinear later, right? Okay, so horse stamina is now a thing.
What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
So this is the gameplay, filling me in, and some important
Take it slow.
backstory.
Big ravine here.
While also teach me about the game. Because we can, it's kind of like a car game, we can,
Killed a girl.
oh, we can be first person.
Bad way.
That's pretty cool, actually.
But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like
I think I'd rather be third person, honestly. You know, actually, it's just for fun, though. We'll go first person.
Tracks go left. Down here.
Like, the game looks way better in first person, right? Can we all agree on that? It's a lot of cutscenes
Davey
so
got
far.
shot. Mac and John.
I think I've had
got shot
about
too.
5 minutes
Sean,
of
we don't
gameplay
even
in the
know.
last half an hour.
I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up,
But yeah,
on the other
that's
side of
it's
town,
like an
we
entry
were only
fee.
just holding on.
It's important info if you wanna know too much. And then you can hold this to be cinematic. Make it look like a movie.
That snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Imagine this game in VR. It looked like everyone was saying it looked good before, but look how good it looks now. It looks like we're in a real ice mountain, you know? Yeah, this is good. This is the way I like things. Honestly, we might as well play the whole game like this if we can, right? Give it a switch up. Like, look at that sky.
Watch yourself. It's not very
And the
wide here.
mountains. It's all looking pretty great in my opinion.
Come on, boy.
Probably a bit of a sketchy one to be riding horses in areas like
Horse
this.
struggling.
Hey, he
Yeah.
recognizes it too.
A lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Are the audio levels all good, by the way? Or should I turn the game up or turn the game down? Also, it's good to see you,
Almost
cats.
there, boy. Come on now.
It looks beautiful first person, but I think it looks awkward
look.
when you're
Over there.
in the horse.
See that?
I'm not in the horse. Unless you mean in the house. I'm not in the horse or a house.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Oh, that's not good. That's a big old dead horse.
Come on. Up there.
Let's do it. Heard some gunshots, gotta follow them somewhere. Over where? I guess I'm reading text.
Somewhere.
Should probably be listening
I
out
don't
for
think
it
we can
instead.
go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
Okay, let's do
I
it.
grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
I just got really tiny for some reason. Oh, I think I crouched. There you go, okay. So, grab your shotgun. Oh, there's a shotgun in the hall. No, there's no. Horse weapons, LB. So I just gotta grab this out of there. Well, that seemed unnecessary. Is it on his horse I've gotta grab? Like,
You getting that gun then?
am I really doing it so wrong, game? It's like horse weapons, LB. Oh, it's RT. There's a gun slot. We've got to
Down
switch
this
it.
way.
You know, Twicat's got them fire reactions though. It's lit AF, if you will. That's what makes the fire. Lighting it. Or litting it, if you will. Sure.
You sure about this?
Yeah, the talking system's pretty good in this game. I'm gonna go back to first person though. I think it looks a
It's
bit better.
coming from this way.
Okay.
Like, it feels more
Watch
like I'm
out
actually
here.
playing the game in first person, as opposed to watching it.
Better that we're high up here.
Although you're watching me play the
telling
game.
me.
Maybe you prefer to watch me watch the game? Let's not get into that too much. So,
Down here. Watch yourself.
honestly, this shotgun looks pretty old school. I guess we are in, like,
It's
the Wild
slippery,
West,
be
and it is
careful.
pretty old school.
Watch
I just
your
feel like
head
going
here.
down mountains like this is how you die. It just seems like something bad's about to happen.
Okay, from here.
Like, one big
Watch
gust
your
and I'm
step.
going off the edge, you know?
Real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
Use L and X to climb. Easy.
Gap here.
Okay, so climbing in first person's a little bit awkward, I would say.
Sounds closer now. Come on.
Like, this is not
We're coming,
an ideal
John.
climb, right? I saw some gameplay yesterday, and there's more from open world later. Yeah, that's what I'm mostly hyped for. I think Rockstar likes stuff hold your hand for as long as possible, so when they let go, they'll trust that if you want to keep holding it, it'll be there. But for me, it's just mostly like, well, this is a thing we have to experience. It'll teach us about the game too, so that's fine.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know.
Well, he's drinking whiskey just to stay
Here.
fine.
Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
Hey, Kentucky Bull.
Designed for
So
the snow.
somehow drinking alcohol gives you more
Let's keep
stamina,
moving then.
I believe.
Come on. John, can you hear me?
Honestly, I mean, I guess it's not incorrect.
Marston!
Just seems like a bad lesson for a game to teach you. You know?
John!
You ever just feel like you can't go on anymore?
you there?
That's when you gotta start drinking.
Down on the ledge! That's John! We're coming!
Just go find this guy, I guess. If you ever get lost in a snowstorm like this in real life, no one's ever finding you. You can yell for days, but no one's ever even gonna hear you, let alone find you. That's a good thought to think about next time you're in a mountain. Gotta love the alcohol hick. Clearly, I'm starting to feel bored of this, or not bored. I'm starting to feel exhausted by the cinematics. I should start drinking. Clearly, who's ready for a 10:35 drinking stream?
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
So, even though we don't like this guy so much, we're gonna save him because we found him.
Well,
I just feel like our morality is inconsistent here.
let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
Get the rum out so I can. Let's do it.
Hopefully this will lead us out.
Now that is interesting. Like, the way his spell was done was really impressive. Probably gonna die though, so we're gonna drop the body and run.
Head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Yeah, I guess he's gonna be shooting some horses with a shotgun. Sorry, some wolves. Press LT to lock up an animal and X to attract attention. Oh, there they are. Right, okay. Okay, so it's easy shotguns to the face of these. Oh, no, quickly. Okay. So on the one hand, I feel bad because I killed what are basically dogs. On the other hand, they literally tried to eat my throat, so morality's awful there. Hello, Marimania. Good to see you, man. Use your Soviet shot glass to make the stream even more controversial. I mean, what if we play Red Dead Redemption, but every time the character drinks, we drink? That seems like a solid idea for a one. So let's mount the horse. Poor wolves. They're too fat to kill them. That's true, they were pretty fat wolves, right? Like, if we don't enforce some form of policy on fatness, they'll all get fat, and they'll all be... Really, I did a good thing for the wolf population.
I don't feel too good. You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die.
You're probably gonna die. Like, he's definitely gonna die at some point. And at some point it's probably soon. Because it's a snowstorm, you're on the back of a horse, you were bitten, trapped in a mountain. I'm just saying, like, you seem like a pretty disposable character.
More coming down the hill.
I'd shoot you myself if it wouldn't reset the game. Oh, we got like a chase sequence going on already. It's dogs. Oh, let's keep going. Okay, so the wolves only want him for some reason.
More coming in on the
I guess that's fine. There's this guy. Oh no, they're too far ahead. I need to. Oh no, I meant okay. Shooting wolves is hard. I wonder why they're so set on this guy. Like, what do you do to make him hate so much? Oh god, wrong way.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
It's good that we're getting into combat though.
We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says.
Even in snow, it does look beautiful though. You can't take that away from
right
me.
now.
Like,
Should
look
ride
around
in the
this.
water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So,
The wolves can smell his blood.
freezing, bleeding, starving,
But-
damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
So I'm no wolf expert,
come on.
but surely the wolf smells the
Push
blood,
hard and get
but then
back.
sees other people. Like, it's just as easy to get any of us, regardless of the blood. You know?
buildings up ahead,
And wolves are
guys.
pretty smart animals.
That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Yeah, that's our little home. It's going pretty well if you ignore the snowstorm and lack of food.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help
Please?
here.
Come on, help
Is
him
this
down.
me I've got to help? Okay, no, I was gonna say. He said it way too many times, it was like he was implying, like, hey, you didn't help me when I asked.
Idiotas, it's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
So, yeah, the snowstorm is just an event that's been happening.
We found shelter and
Oh, we did a whole
resting
chapter already.
here in some old abandoned mining town
89
while
to
we
go.
wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So, interesting locations are noted in your journal as you explore. So your journal, I assume, is like... Okay, tasks. Okay, so we're going to do the gold one first, or bronze? So it just seems more important. Half frozen. Oh no, these are just the tasks we've done so far. I don't even understand. Whatever.
We wait.
It's not so important to me. So let's do this. Go to B to speak to Bill. Go to P to speak with Mrs. Pearson. Chat, should we speak to Bill or Mr. Pearson? Bill is a bit more of an easy name. Continue playing to unlock your bonus content. Bit pushy, you know. Oh, I pre-ordered this game at 23:59, 11:59, like, and then halfway through that minute, last midnight, and I get some pre-order bonuses,
Action. Couple of
which I think
days
is
on the
fun.
lamb. You lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
I thought we were racist. Why is there a black guy?
That funny, huh?
That was my understanding of the Wild West. Oh, okay.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here.
What is this
Cole
train detonator business? I know it's the
always
game
had
trying to
good
like lure me in,
information.
but
Come on.
I want to know, what did we do? Did we blow up a train?
Now is the right time to hit a train.
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Okay, O'Driscoll is bad, we are good, and robbing trains is morally okay if you're hungry.
Yeah. He said
Just to give you a
follow
recap.
the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
So I'm trying to remember who I am.
Let's go find
So when I'm in
these
cutscenes, I know who I am. I think,
bastards
okay, I'm in
before
blue. I'm a cowboy,
Let's go find these
generic white man
bastards
wearing blue.
before they
I'll
find
find
us
it.
and rob this core they're planning.
Ooh. Scenic. Yeah, as soon as the snowstorm passes, I think I'll be able to actually, like, pick my own destiny in this game. That's what I'm mostly excited for. Let's do this.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell,
It just looks
the
so
only
great,
fools
you know.
out here are us and them. They must be this way.
Here's a cool little thing.
You
If you look on the
good,
mini-map,
Dutch?
just below my
Of course.
face,
Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas.
you can see there's meant to be a
recently,
pathway here.
but this is the right move.
Okay.
So the game is gonna unsnow
You know I
soon,
got your
just
back.
not yet.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
Let's have a duel.
It will be.
Oh, I'm
Some
excited.
things I can forgive, others I can't forget.
Oh Jesus! I walked into a rock.
What he did to Annabelle,
I can't even drive
deny
horses correctly.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
it. Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough.
This is
That's
just
how this'll end.
not a friendly guy.
Damn right, boss. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
So just watch the Candor video. Oh, awesome camera still. Family friendly. You don't have to. You can turn off at any moment. I have no objections to you doing so. If you haven't already, destroy the like button. Also, the notifications didn't go out. I'll admit, unlike a lot of YouTubers, that this is actually my mistake, not YouTube's.
This is it.
I started streaming unlisted for some reason. Like it started on. I don't know why. I don't know how.
Ready, Dutch. Good.
But yeah, so I made a mistake.
Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp.
It's all on me.
Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here.
And we're gonna go do the
Let's go.
interesting stuff because I'm the main character.
That was good work, boy.
Let's go. Ready to shoot some people. So Dutch is a guy I don't like, I think. Even though he's a important fella, he did kill someone and he threatened to reunite a dead sister with his brother, her dead brother. Wait, a sister with her dead brother. Or I don't know what he did. You know, he's wearing black, so he's probably a bad guy. He's a darkie, if you will. See, it's
There
okay
they are.
to use colloquial
That's
racist
definitely
terms.
them.
Home?
Refer to white people.
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
I wonder what we're meant to be looking for here. Like, just stare at them and see what they do.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
I would definitely agree that's an
Seem to
unhappy
be.
expression.
Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Honestly, this feels a bit weird. Like, so we want to rob them but not kill. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be killing them. The moment he says, "Grab your rifle," what that really means is we're gonna get caught at some point, and you're gonna kill people.
There.
You got it, Dutch.
So I think my horse is this one. It might be this. You know, they're all getting a bit confused. So we'll just grab this weapon right here. Oh look, I've got more saddle things. There we go.
You're going to need that rifle.
Okay, I'm gonna need a rifle apparently. Am I in the wrong place? Oh, there we go. So this is a rifle. A regular. Can I get anything better? Okay, no, I can't.
Good. Come Come on, let's go.
So, yeah, this is my first long-range weapon. No pistol
We'll
nonsense.
circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Mike and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Combe, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
I guess the good news, at least, is that the snowstorm is, like, less powerful now, so it should be over soon. Got anything for me, Dutch? No? Okay. We'll look at him regardless, though. He's a nice-looking cowboy. He's got studs. He's got... You know, I'm just saying, later on, if it gives me the opportunity to kill Dutch, that's the one bad decision. Besides choking that guy to death. Oh no, besides beating the guy to death. Man, I genuinely feel remorse for that. Right now, it's like, if I could go back in time and unbeat that man to death, I would do it. I'm sorry, guy. I'm just gonna drop down here, it's faster. Oh, that kills you, apparently. Oh no, it's fine, it's fine, it's...
Damn it.
It's interesting that the game has consequences for making a decision like that, though. Like, I saved myself a lot of time. But it looks like I got a bit beaten up. I'm alive, don't worry. It's all good. I know what I'm doing. I just wanted to save time, like... Walking down a mountain's so, like, time-consuming. If there's shortcuts to be had, you might as well take them. Like this one here. Not a good shortcut. This over here.
Maybe I should take the lead on this.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm good. It's good. It's fine.
Damn.
So I've got to eat right now, I think. So, let's just have some peaches. Just a few of them. All good. All good.
But the way our luck's been running...
Oh, I meant to be all the way up here, up there, by the way. Whatever, it worked. Looking forward to sniping some people. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fun weapon, I reckon.
Get in cover, Arthur.
So I'm gonna just hide right over here.
What are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want
Go! He said take the lead if I wanted to. And you know, I wanted to, so I did. So it's interesting, you actually have to cycle the barrel manually yourself, which I think is a bit more realistic than any other games ever handled it. Like every time you press fire, you have to press fire again just to cycle the barrel. So this guy doesn't get shot. You can fire quickly from hit by tapping RT with not aiming. I wonder how like accurate that is. If I just shoot this guy. Oh god, never mind, okay. Oh man, I no scoped that guy basically. Okay, another guy. So I'm dying, I need to get inside. Yeah, it's interesting how the health system in this game works. I kind of like it. I think it's a bit more real to life. Like, gunfights like this should work this way. At least in my opinion. Is he dead for good, or just slightly dead, or... I think it's a bit unrealistic that it takes like 2 bullets to the chest to kill someone. Maybe like guns just suck back in the day. But like only headshots are a one-shot, it seems. Which I'm just saying is not my understanding of human anatomy. Oh, there's a guy. Okay, we got regardless. Good shoot. Thank you. I'm just too good at no scoping with a hunting rifle, I assume. I wish I was more of a cowboy so I could step what I was using. Yeah, every game that gives you like the opportunity to like kill people at the speed you want to. Oh no, it just seems to me like an invitation to run in there guns blazing in my defense, I started reloading a little bit too early there. But yeah, that's the problem with me. Like, the correct move is to sit there and, like, behind cover and chill and, like, pick them off one by one. Whereas I much prefer just kind of charging in. And I died on the last enemy that time, which stings a little bit. But now I've learned you actually can die in the game.
What are we doing, Dutch? I can take.
Oh, okay, I just shot his house there. Did you see that? It's a bit of a fun one. Oh, that's friendly. This guy might be too, actually. There's gonna be a guy on the tower. Easy. Guy up there. Yeah, half the battle is just knowing where. Oh, okay. So every time you get a good distance shot, it gives you a like a play-by-play breakdown, whatever you want to call that. Oh, okay. Let's look at this guy in the face. There's so many of them there. So it's gonna pop up and shoot. But again, even though it seems like there's way too many people here, what should be. We'll start a bit of fun. Play GTA 5. GTA 5 is a game that genuinely doesn't interest me as much as previous games. It's just like a, you know, giant cash grab, right? Any game that has that many microtransactions can never feel authentically fun. It just feels like an opportunity to scoop your money from your wallet, you know? At least in my opinion. Again, I'm sure there's some number of people who just don't care about that. But it's not my opinion. There we go. Just gonna keep on scooping around there. Get people one by one. You can definitely see there is a most efficient way to do this. And it's not the way I did it the first way.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Oh, I'm trapped on this wall, by the way. I don't know why.
Of course not.
There we go, we're good.
Holmes doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in.
I mean, that's a pretty, like, high list of requirements. I can't do all three of those things.
I imagine Holmes doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
Looting bodies that we just killed. It's okay, because again, they're the bad guys. Oh, I got money! I've got $1.72 now. Which in 1880 money is a lot of money, right? Like, I don't know what the inflation on the dollar was like, but I think pretty darn high. That's my understanding, at least. So there's another body over here. You know, seeing all the bodies and looting them does make me feel a bit like I probably killed too many people. Hey, I got snake oil. I can be a snake oil salesperson. Body looting is the best looting. I mean, it does. You do feel like you're doing a bit. Oh god, you're doing a shotgun. How about I charge in and I try to kill him with a shotgun? This is a really good idea. This never goes badly. You just charge in behind enemy lines, so when they least expect it, you shotgun. Get behind a tree and run in there. Left, right. Okay, actually surprised me. Oh, there's kind of like VAT system, like in Fallout, where you can slow down time so you can shoot people in the head. Oh, and you can still fire your gun at the regular speed. Seems like a bad idea. Let's do this. See, I would say there's definitely a balanced place to each weapon. Like, this is clearly the place to shot. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's people everywhere. Yeah, the enemy AI seems a bit dopey. That guy's just behind a tree, like, or hopefully he won't spot me if I hide. Oh, just off of the tree. Also, I've shot way too many hats off people, in my opinion. Like, seems like a bit too many. Oh, we can loot the bodies again. Again, looting bodies is okay. Because they sometimes have money. And we need money. And chewing tobacco. Jesus. I know, it does feel a bit disrespectful to be like, oh yeah, we had to kill these guys, they were shooting us. But let's take their alcohol if they've got any. Savage. I'm glad everyone likes the laser beam toy cat eyes. I think it's a pretty cool emote. Oh, there's gonna be a new Thanos cat emote after this stream. I forgot to add it yesterday. But we are upping that emote game every day.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
Let's just set it on fire.
Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Okay, so I'm Arthur.
All right, man.
I'm 100% sure now. I was like, there's a chance I might be Dutch. But I'm definitely not. So as you can see, I'm really learning well from this long tutorial. I'm going to take all the canned vegetables. Because I'm just a monster who cares nothing about anything else, apparently. So there's a lot of tobacco here. Can I take a whiskey, maybe? No. I just want to get drunk. Is that so much to ask, game? Look in here, maybe?
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Well, that's exciting.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
It's a treasure map.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
How is the first person mode, says Mr. Happy?
Let's get out of
I like first person a lot. Again, I feel like I started playing third person, I wasn't really into it. I'm feeling the game a lot more in first person. Personally, at least.
Down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are.
The problem that most games have is that first person is more immersive, but third person gives you more information.
Wait till we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well,
How's your overall of the game? I like it.
It'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
It's a bit problematic that I'm an hour in,
This train too.
and it hasn't got open world yet, despite being an open world game. But
Oh, indeed we
besides that,
will.
I'm enjoying it more by more as more mechanics coming in. Like, I like that slow time
after us.
combat thing.
Oh,
That was
of
fun.
course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed
that's
ourselves
smart right
to
there.
get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
So we're gonna rob a train now, by the way, as it turns out. Oh, at some point we will.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Yeah, let's do this. Honestly, what I'm most excited by it for is just seeing the snow finally go. Because the game already looks beautiful with it, but without it, I think it's gonna look great. I've never seen any Red Dead Redemption games. There's only two. This is a prequel to the other one. So as I understand it, you don't need to have played the other one to understand this
Leave
one.
him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Why does he get to be useful, but the O'Driscolls aren't? Oh, he is an O'Driscoll. Okay, so we just arbitrarily decide, based on how much we want to kill, whether someone should die or not. It seems. So I'm going to shoot his horse to death, I guess. Because that's just an okay thing to be doing. So, again, I feel a bit mean shooting the horse. I feel like we should let the horse live and kill the guy, but it's not an option we actually have. Dude, there we go. So, friendo, how about we just go for a little bit of a knife?
Please don't kill me. Please.
Can I just kill him? I mean, I've already been a little bit evil. Should we be more evil?
Look,
I guess it's that easy to be more evil. Oh, no, you have morality options, but you can't. That's what I mean, like, it's not open world yet. That was just a random dude. But now I know he's important to the story, because you can't kill him. I just figured, you know, finding how to lasso people
Leave him to
and
me.
doing, you know, that just seemed like a lot of different steps to me. Okay, let's do this. So we'll be a lot faster this time, at least. Now I know what's up. Can you please stop killing people?
Now, come on.
Look, killing people is just how you do well in the Wild West. That's just my understanding of events. There we go. We got Murdy this time. And now we pull out a lasso. Where is the lasso, though? Oh, here it is. Oh, no, this is a lantern. Hey there, friend.
Just take it easy, mister.
You doing good, friend? You doing good?
Don't kill me, please.
Yeah, hope you're doing good. This is a bit of a dodgy one. Oh, what is happening here? What are we doing? Oh, God. Oh, this is very dodgy looking.
You're coming with me.
Well, that worked, I guess.
No.
If you don't agree with someone, you kill them. I mean, it is a nice, easy system, right?
Please, you don't need to do this.
Horse cargo. Oh, that's a different thing. Stow him. There we go. I just feel like someone wouldn't be able to balance perfectly on the back of a horse. I just feel like that's what would happen. Either way, let's get back on. It's not my problem.
Boy?
I don't know.
Trapping guy on a
You don't
horse.
know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran.
Oh no.
Duffy.
Where
We
are
are
you
the bad
taking
guys.
me?
I mean, I knew it the
Somewhere
whole
you ain't
time.
gonna
But
like.
Why? What are you gonna do?
I should have just killed him.
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Jesus, man. I'm a monster. Like I said, I really think if I'd have killed him, it would be better for his life, right? Chat, can we all agree we should have killed him?
I'm begging you.
The game should have given me the option. It's just not cool that it didn't. In my opinion.
Please, mister.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
I don't like what I'm saying in this game. You do one bad thing and the game just assumes like you're a monster now, apparently.
Just let me go, please. Oh,
How about I
take it
do
easy.
let
You're
you
gonna
go?
break my ribs. I don't want to die, mister.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone
So
in
you can
your
see where the
body.
path is in the
I'm
map.
sorry.
I'm gonna see if we
I'm
can go
sorry.
off terrain by the way.
Okay.
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
What the heck? We are just... Oh, I got horse bonding skills though, at least. The horse is like bonding with me during this experience. Like, wow, yeah. This guy sure is annoying, eh? We'd like it if he shut up. I think
Here
that's
we
funny.
are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
So let's hitch the horse. Do people really tie horses to things by their mouths? I guess you kind of have to, but like... Jesus. So let's remove your boy. Can we just kill him? I think it'd be less mean.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
I really feel like we're doing a bad thing here.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep.
Just because he's in a rival
Very
gang.
good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now,
I just really feel like
I
we
gotta
should have killed
figure
him.
out
You know?
if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Like, why is there no let him go free? He's probably innocent, maybe Just feels like that's a thing we should have as an option. Yeah, old friends, go me. I mean, I just feel like the game's meant to have morality to it. It seems like I'm doing a lot of bad things, followed by more bad things, though. Like, I wanted to do one slightly less bad thing.
Death up here, Mr. Morgan.
And the game was not fun. That's
We're
great,
okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have.
Always
If needs
will.
be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Okay, so we're gonna learn how to hunt now. Which actually sounds more fun, like.
Here.
There's only so
Yeah,
many
something to eat up
moral
there.
crises you can get into while
Sorted,
hunting,
salted
I guess.
off. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
I mean, you already hunted wolves and humans. I mean, but like, this time we'll hunt animals that like you're allowed to kill. Because apparently killing rabbits doesn't count
can't
as
use
like
it, you'll have
being
to.
a bad
Oh,
person.
you're joking.
I mean, it should, but it doesn't.
And we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never
Also, we
too
get a
old
bow
to
and arrow,
learn.
which is cool.
I imagine.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's head out.
So first thing I'm going to do is plant... Oh, okay, I can't do that right now. I can do some chewing tobacco, though. Oh, so chewing tobacco gives you Deadeye. Somehow, I'm not sure what the logic is here, but the more tobacco you chew, the better you get at shooting people. Sure, I'll
How
take
are
it.
you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
I've shot a bow a few times in real life, by the way. Or maybe it was a
You
crossbow.
reckon
But
we're gonna find something to
Oh, yeah, it was a
kill
crossbow.
that ain't no Driscoll?
it is a
There's
painful
meat up here
experience,
for sure.
man.
Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
John
You've had a lot
O'Driscoll.
put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Like I keep pointing this out every time it comes up, but like the game is surprisingly beautiful. It really does have to be said. Does this mean Toy Cat condones chewing tobacco? I'd love to chew tobacco sometime, like see how it makes me feel, you know? Because tobacco is gross to chew regularly, but if you just do it once, I'm sure like you'll get that tobacco high or whatever, or tobacco buzz, tobacco nicotine hit. It'd be interesting in my opinion. Game really holds your hand for a long time. I mean, it's only been an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, no, I think we might be a few hours in before it gives you the open world experience, which is fine. I got
See some of
time.
the ground uncovered here.
I've got until about 2, I think. And I've got to go
Let's
do
look
some
down this way.
doctor stuff.
Oh. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
I like how the horses look a bit like cows.
Hey,
It's got that
stop
like,
here a
cow
second.
spot pattern.
I see something.
Big fan. Guess who's hunting rabbits today?
There's deer been here.
Oh, we're hunting deer.
Recently.
Oh
How can you
dear.
How can you
I am
know that?
hilarious. Just, I'm top notch.
We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't
Oh,
leave
so we
it
gotta
on
look
horse.
for the
The
deer.
gun will scare everything around.
Honestly, I find it interesting that like even in the modern age, we still do use bows, just because they're quiet. Like
Quiet as you can.
even a
Stay low.
silenced weapon, you know,
Move
is
slowly.
super loud, or a suppressed weapon. Do they sell tuned tobacco in the UK? I've never seen it anywhere in the UK. Like I'm sure you could probably import it from somewhere legally,
I think so.
but there is no
Maybe
demand
not.
for it. It's a very like South United States thing, right? Like, I live in the South and I chew tobacco and fire guns and I'm a cowboy. That's my South US impression, by the way. Boy, 6 a.m. gang, where you at? So you press both of them together and you can see the track we've got to follow. I'll be honest, I don't see a track. I do not see a track. Am I meant to? Oh, there it is, okay. It's really small. But if that's what we got, that's what we got.
Don't run. They'll hear you coming. a
You
mile
will
off.
Danny DeLito that joke. Yeah. I love how everyone portrays Americans as cowboys. If you're an American, you're either a cowboy, a New Yorker, or I can't even do that accent properly, like the weird, mildly Jewish accent, or you're a Californian Valley girl. So like, I'm like going to like the store, like, and like, unlike the like way, like,
There they
like, it's like, there's like
Ready with that bow?
a guy there, like, I can't even do the
Aim for
accent.
their head.
But they're the three
We'll
ways
have a
Americans
clean
exist:
kill.
cowboys, New
You can pull
Yorkers,
back quite hard.
and Californian Valley
You'll
girl.
feel when it's too much.
So I'm gonna ready the arrow.
Quick, before they move.
I think this distance is probably a bit too far. Okay, oh, okay,
Good shot.
nailed him.
Now let's try for another.
So we got some deer.
You're making yourself too obvious.
Yeah, you can't stop me killing the deer. So attract an animal's attention by selecting cool while aiming at it. This will give you a chance for clean cool if they raise their head before fleeing. Oh, let's turn this carcass into something now. Can we do that? Can you loot the deer? You can't loot a deer. Interesting. What about Seattle, Portland hipsters? Like I said, there's only 3 Americans. Also, you sound like half the girls in my school. I will admit, I say like too much myself. It's like it's a dangerous infection. I think ToyCatBot needs a reboot. ToyCat.exe. So you can see the trail's red now. Oh, a fun fact actually. Once you scare a deer, you don't want to eat the meat because the adrenaline makes it less tasty. Because it like hardens up or something. I don't actually understand the science. Oh, it's right there, right. Like, in real life, that'd be a oh, wait, you can't get away, you're a deer.
Well done. I think that's all.
In real life, you really don't want to kill deer that have run away from you like that.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the
Because the meat's going to taste
You
awful.
sure your hand's okay?
other. It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
So now we're going to put the deer on the back of the horse.
Okay.
Again, I think killing deer isn't nice. Begin, we just threatened to torture a person and killed like 7 on the last mission. We are making progress. Where are you, horse? Get here faster. I'm whistling at him a lot.
Yep. Wait.
There you go, buddy. So on the one hand, had to kill a deer. On the other hand, that's the least monstrous thing I think we've done so far. Like, we killed that house of people and took the widow. We killed a bigger group of people and took someone to torture them. And then we killed like 5 wolves. So I think in the grand scheme of things, like one deer death, non-ideal, but we'll do it. I go hunting every weekend. Don't scare it, you'll get sick after, trust me. Oh, so it's not even that it doesn't make it tasty, it's that it makes it literally, like, dangerous to eat. That's interesting.
Ready to head back?
It's a good defense mechanism too when you... Oh, let's run over the deer. Oh, it's not a car. That doesn't work that way. Sadly. This is the circle of life, mate. Deers was made for eats.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat
Also,
here to keep us all fed for a few
I can
days.
always help the group. Like, this is just telling me how to hunt. In future,
I knew you'd be okay with
I
that
can always
bow.
bring a deer back to him. That's nice.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
He understands why I like hunting
Considering
again.
how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our
Man, that dead deer is just making me sad.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right.
I saw recently, by the way, a big
Even if we
debate
do get off here,
on whether eating
have a big
horse
price on our
feces is vegetarian or
It's a
not.
big country. We'll
Or
find
vegan or not.
somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
And as it turns out, eating horse feces is actually
You
vegan
notice how Pearson's
because it
had a
wasn't
bottle in his hand
taken by
ever
force.
since we fled Blackwater?
So if you ever
We
see
give
a
the
horse
camp
poop
cook
and a
5
horse,
minutes to grab
and you want the vegan
essentials
option,
and go, and he
very says
doesn't
how
even
poop or
bring a
pig,
crumb
whatever.
of food.
You know what
Good
to
that
do.
we caught more than one.
Wait, this
We've
isn't
only been
good.
up here
There's
a
just a
few
dead
days,
horse
and
there,
we've
man.
already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn
Jesus,
thing.
man, we are bad people.
Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course.
Press F in chat. for the
She
dead
lost her
horse.
husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Honestly, I've never been hunting, and I don't think I'd enjoy it.
I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak,
I think it's,
but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot
We're
of
finally
talk
learning about the
them.
O'Driscolls. by the way.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back.
Ah, so they
Not
have
in
a
a good way.
they have a fun
A proper blood feud.
a blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
Oh, there's a bear.
See if we can
Let's
find
kill it.
another way around.
You can't tell me how to live my life. Actually, I think you can.
Must be real hungry. Stay well back.
Okay, let's get away from it.
Storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
So, oh, fun fact by the way, polar bears only kill people when they're hungry. But polar bears kill people real bad when they're hungry. So I'm just gonna go up and around. Hope we don't get spotted.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Can you put a horse down a thing like this? Will it like hurt the horse? It probably will. Wow, that's some good
Now
horse
stay with
stability.
me, please.
Ah, who's a good horse? It's fine. Oh, good horse. See, look, I'm a good person with animals.
Let's keep moving, Arthur.
I have to wake up early to finish a huge English
Ain't never
project. What am I
talked
doing
that
here?
much, you and me.
Just submit
How long you been with
this
us now?
live stream as your
5, 6
video
months?
project.
Something
This
like
first
that.
video, I should say.
Bet you didn't expect this.
And see what they think of
What?
that.
Any of
It
this.
probably counts.
Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sorry, my voice sucks in the
Sooner or
mornings.
later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know...
So there's a
Dutch is
lot of
different.
cowboy gangs.
Oh, yes.
And we're the least
Dutch is
bad, but we're
certainly
still
different.
awful.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well,
Oh, and we're not
We
racists.
need you
Yeah,
now.
go us.
more than ever.
Good. And how
If
long
you don't
have
need
been with
meat for
these
eating,
boys? Why ain't
you won't
run
need
off?
to keep as many
Me?
animals.
20 years, something like that.
But if
Since
you
I
don't
was a
keep as if
boy.
you don't need as many
20
animals,
years.
you won't breed as many animals,
Yeah.
and there'll be less animals to live as
Taught
well
me
as.
to read. John, too.
Right.
Taught me a few other things.
I think we need to just get
and
genetically
Hosea.
engineered meat. I think that's the solution to
I'm sure.
everyone's problem.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Let's do it. We're a long way
that
from
new
base, by the way,
horse?
it seems.
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been
Yeah,
as
it was
hard
a
on the
good
horses
horse.
as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something
And
happened
we
to
can
the
keep paying the
count.
horse because you get
Same
bonus
with
every
Bill
time you
and
do it.
Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse. Whoa!
Easy.
So if we want to upset the guy, we should have to kill
I
his
hope
horse.
they all make it.
I
Now we
tried
know,
to
guys.
ride the count once. Huck me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Interesting. So horses in this game have spiritual connections. There's multiple gangs, and our gang is good because they're not racist to the black guy. That's what we learned so far. It's so weird having someone who I've watched so much over years hear what I have to say.
I'm gonna hitch Taima
Yeah,
over
it's
here.
weird seeing it go in the other direction, right? Like, oh, you talk and I listen.
Brought some food back, boys.
Hitch your horse. Let's do it. So I'm hoping now, this is the end of the missions the game gave me. This is where things should hopefully get properly.
Come on, let's
Okay,
get
well,
these
that's
over
the
to
dream.
Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well.
I just need to kill deer. Like I've done right here.
Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. To find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
We all seem to hate each
No,
other.
it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat
Seems
on
like
you.
the opposite.
You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a
Do
few
plants
days.
have feelings?
Mind
though?
helping me with the skinning,
Plants
Mr.
don't have
Morgan?
feelings.
It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Oh, we have to literally skin the deer now too. Again, this is not a process I'm comfortable with. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Is that what it looks like under there? Oh, man, dude.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Guess I'm gonna make some
now,
money
just looking to
selling
get off
deer
this mountain
skins.
alive. Well, if you catch anything
Oh,
else,
God.
you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it.
Is that really how you sword? Oh man, I am not okay with this. Oh. Hey, a few days are gonna pass. That's good news because it probably means this storm will go away. Hey, the sun's up.
Been a bad few weeks.
Took an hour and a half, but we're here.
Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery.
I love
dreams.
robberies and dreams.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
My name is Charles Morgan.
I owe you. Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Yeah, train robbery.
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. What's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
They all hate each other, I'm telling you.
You're a rotten man, John
I was
Marston.
eating lunch with Leanne. I'm sorry.
We all know it.
It was a bit brutal.
Railway man. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
Man, there are
He's
lots
a
of
big railway magnate,
gang
sugar
people around
dealer,
here.
oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen!
It's okay to
it is
steal from
time
people
to
as long
make
as they're doing well.
something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Let's go rob a train.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Honestly, it seems like you're a pretty good chill guy to hang out with, and don't worry, you're not the only one who talks fast somehow. Yeah, every now and then it freaks people out, the fast talking thing. But thank you, I appreciate it. So now we have a Compendium update. Don't know where the Compendium is. It in progress? Oh, actually, let's see what our progress is. So we've done 3% of the story. We're in chapter 1 still. We've seen 12 animals in the game, or 12 off the 500 whatevers, and there's 90 challenges to do. And as we do the challenges, we get more stuff. So, like, use your bow and hunting knife, gather pristine animal pelts. If we hunt 10 animals... Oh, this is interesting, actually. You hunt 10 animals in a row, and then you get an upgrade. That's actually a cool way of doing things. I'm down with that. Okay, I like it. Hey, just joined the stream. How is it so far? I'm liking it, man. I'm liking it. No complaints here.
So kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls. The train will be coming north from Big Valley.
We're gonna go loot a train.
We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage.
It's worth noting train might not mean like choo-choo train, it might mean like a train of supplies.
By the way, I'll be fine. Good.
But I think it means choo-choo
I'll
train.
take the driver
Because there's
and
an engineer.
then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast.
But we're gonna blow up the
Everyone
tracks,
clear
Jesus.
on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
This is how you get the government to come mess you up, you know.
Let's ride!
Let me tell you something, riding a horse may look easy, but it's the hardest thing ever. I've never ridden a horse, but it always strikes me as like one of the crazy things. Like learning to tame a wild beast that can run at that speed. It's like going like this the whole time. I always figured that'd be tricky, you know. So I can't read 4 of my messages. I can die with no regrets. Make that 5 messages. Miss this speedy scout. Yeah, we got another on rails mission here. But that's fine, I guess. Again, I'm down with making an investment into this game. Because I want to have like a educated opinion at the end. Like,
Snow, finally.
oh, look.
Good, doesn't it?
It's legit stuff
But we
again.
need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us.
It's like a
look
real
at you
world.
boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man.
So we got a
on his
Mexican,
horse.
a black Indian,
Just happy we're back out,
and then
Dutch.
4 white dudes. That's pretty diverse for a cowboy crew. You gotta say. Too diverse, almost. Joking around, don't worry. Please don't kill me.
No mistakes. Not again.
Where are all the women cowboys, eh?
Then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
I've gone horseback riding several times.
How
I've
many
liked it.
times you gonna ask the same question?
I've always wanted to.
Micah?
That's a lot of damn
My friend's
money
mother
to leave
owns like
sitting
a
for too long.
horse farm.
It would be crazy to go back there now.
She owned. I don't know why she
She's
owned a horse,
swarming
but
with
she did.
Pinkertons.
We go
Several
back
horses.
when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train.
Hey,
Good
I
money
love railroad bonds.
Once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on.
Okay, so it is a
Here's the
legit
water tower.
railway track.
Hold up here on the ridge. Hold. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
It'll take
You wanna
7
head down,
and a half,
see how
12-hour
he's
streams to
getting
complete the game.
Okay.
Let's do it. No, I think I'll do a couple of hour and a half, 2-hour streams. I guess we're almost 2 hours in already. And then we'll switch out to doing a, then we'll switch it up a little bit. So it says to check on Bill, and then it says go that way. I guess I'm going in first. Right. Oh god, oh man, my horse is having issues. He is trapped in a tree. I honestly can't get him out. I think I'm trapped there. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Watch out.
I'm just gonna go down this slope.
This is a good spot.
Yeah. I must remember.
Oh, let's do this. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna go mess up the track. Oh, because I have TNT, right. TNT.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I
Feels a
help
bit
little?
dodgy, but
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it
I
to
can
said
unspool wire.
detonator.
That's nice and easy, right? I've always wondered how detonators like this work. I've always assumed they're just like a piece of thing that's attached by fire. But how do you know, you know? How do you know? Horseback riding is more complicated than you think. Yeah, no, I totally get like why and how. Like you have to like know more about the horse and like. I know it seems like a complex procedure. I totally get that.
Okay, this is good.
So we've gone from robbing bodies to robbing trains.
I got it from here.
I feel like robbing trains is probably okay in comparison to what we've done before. I feel like this is the least bad thing we've done so far. Oh, I didn't want to do that. My bad.
We're all good here. Head back up there.
Okay, so I'm going to put out my rifle instead, because I feel like this can be more important if I'm going to be on top of the hill. And now we're going to rob a train. Honestly, if I'm going to make my prediction now. I know nothing about the game. I think we're going to get caught doing this. I think robbing trains is like a whole nother ball game to just killing people. Like, this is, you know, like the big train
He says all fine.
in America.
We'll soon
Or one of the
find
big
out.
trains.
Everything okay?
And there's probably some
Think
security
so.
involved.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Oh, we have to cover our faces. That's nice. Is my face covered? It's not covered. Oh. How do I cover it then? That's a bow. That's a item. Hey, there we go. Bandana. I'm a true cowboy now.
That includes you.
Yeah, look at that. I'm a real cowboy.
Gentlemen,
Also, we're not stealing the train. I think we're going to deliberately derail it and steal all the things on.
Good luck.
Again, this feels like it's going to go wrong. I feel like you don't want to be robbing trains. It's a lot more going wrong with that.
Here we go.
Oh. Oh, okay.
No! What? God! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
my
Come
fault.
on! You're pathetic. You know that?
So we're going to go kill a man now. Because you met. Oh, we're jumping on the train, right? I thought we were just going to be angry again, but no, we're just physically jumping on it.
Here we go! Here we go!
Oh man, that guy fell off the edge. That does not look comfortable.
Pull me up! Help!
I got you, man. Lenny.
Oh shit! I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh.
Yeah, you're okay. Now,
This is actually a pretty cool mission.
Where's Javier?
At least their trains run on time.
The others will get him.
It's more than can be said for the modern day, at least. Is he dead? Let's loot him just in case. You never know. He might have money on him. Yeah, we got some ammo. And some rum!
Arthur, who's going?
And this guy, we're gonna knife him. Just because it saves money. Like, don't be wasting that ammo. I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do that. My mistake. Easy one to make, right?
Let's keep moving.
And there we go. Actually, let's run around the knife here, even. I reckon we just run this correctly. Yeah, there we go. Again, it's probably more humane to kill people with knives. Like, it's true of animals, right? Oh man, okay, let's run for this guy too. Because there's a challenge for killing 3 people with knives. So just ignore what I did there. Look at that! Yeah, I'm a weapon expert now.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge. Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that. Kill that bastard!
So I'm still not sure.
We have to stop this train.
Kill 3 enemies in 10 seconds, only using throwing knives. I didn't know there was a throwing knives, if I'm being honest. Yeah, come back out. There you go. Oh, no. There we go. Like, how do I throw knives at people? I guess it's a weapon we'll unlock later. I probably wasn't meant to use the knife on this mission. We're being entirely honest with ourselves. Yeah, let's get to the front. Let's do this. Did I just die? Did Lenny die? How did Lenny die? What? Did I just miss someone? Well, I'm generally curious, like, why is Lenny dying my problem? Like, if he wants to die, that's on him, you know. Oh, what the heck? Okay, you know, I'm not happy with that. Like, my first death, I was being silly, sure. But after that, it's all the game's fun. It's just gonna run through, knife people one by one. Right off the edge. Oh, I need to finish it, right. Oh, we have to do it again from scratch as well. This is like super. This isn't okay. You know, the game kills my companion and then blames me. And he got shot again. What? Why is he my duty? How am I meant to keep a guy safe? This game is brutally realistic. Like, I don't, like, what is Lenny's problem? You know how everyone universally hates companion missions? This guy literally can't stay alive. He has problems.
We need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead.
Let's try this again. Okay, so I'm just gonna take all the bullets, and if I don't, the guy might die. Okay, so I'm just gonna tank him. Oh, okay, I've got to switch out to shotgun or something. This guy, we're like on the other side of the cubby. Just gotta reload. It literally won't let me shoot him. I can stare him in the face, but I can't shoot him. Unless we put out the knife, at least.
Should we move up?
Eh, not so fast.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so we finally properly did it again. It was a little bit cheesy the way it worked.
Up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Lenny needs to learn how to pathfind. Right? Like, I honestly don't understand what Lenny was doing wrong both those times, and why I should lose the mission because an NPC the game made can't. Oh god, oh god, oh god, this is good. So again, I have to like be really careful that everyone's actually dead and not just probably dead. Because Lenny might make a mistake again. Goddamn Lenny.
That's what we're doing.
But you'll hit Lenny, right? This guy a little bit. Hey Lenny, you doing okay? You feel like dying anytime soon? I hope not. Oh man, oh. This is why we need Lenny, it seems. Break free. Do I hold B or do I press B? What am I? There we go. I feel like this guy's a good guy. I don't know why we're being good. Oh, that. Okay, you know, he's not dead. It's fine. And then we have to do some magic over here. Oh man. Yeah, we got a train now. We don't need to take horses anymore. We'll take the train as much as we like. So.
Got more coming off the train. There better be some money at the end of this. All these bastards must be guarding something.
Okay, let's do it. Press RB to enter and exit cover.
Yep, keep pushing on.
Oh wait, how are there more people on the train? We killed them all. Are they coming back to life because we didn't loot them?
Still okay?
Are these zombie people?
Good.
And why is this guy not dead? Okay, let's just aim a little bit better. Oh man. That was pretty good actually.
I don't know.
Same thing here. Same thing here as well. This Deadeye thing is actually really sensible.
Oh, I know we are.
Trains take like a mile to stop IRL. I think this was a different type of brake, like the emergency brake. It still should have taken a while. Longer than Ooh. It's getting mildly frustrating here. Like, there was no one on that train. We cleared the train entirely. We saw it. It was empty. We checked everything. It's only this wide. There aren't places for you to hide. Okay, we got this. So we have to be extra careful now. When you've got a companion on the mission, I think you just gotta realize that means your freedom goes down the wayside. Ooh, yeah, good shot, right?
We need the car at the back, right? Yep, keep pushing on.
Let's just headshot this guy. Oh, the guy is so dead. It's not even fun. But it is fun.
Still okay? I think so. Good.
Go reload. Get this guy.
Who is this guy? Doing good, kid.
But like, where are they all coming from?
Where the hell are the others? I don't know.
Time for school, so can you do Fortnite dances in this game? You can do Fortnite dances in any game if you try hard. The real question is, do you want to do Fortnite dances in this game? And the answer should be a hard no. I want to get this guy, so let's do it. Yeah, there we go. Nailed him.
You got this.
So I'm going to be super careful this time. I'm even going to pull out some mature venison meat. I just want to eat something that'll give me back to health. Canned kidney beans, you know what I'm sure. Everybody loves a good kidney bean can. I actually do love kidney beans. They're one of the few beans. They just hit the spot perfect. Like, not too beanie, not too not beanie. Is this guy dead? He is.
Good shooting, kid.
Yeah, it feels a bit like the whole Minecraft thing where they spawn out of nowhere. And it's like, you know what? We can tell they've spawned from nowhere. We checked the train. There weren't that many people. Oh well, I'm gonna loot some bodies now. See what's going on here. Friendo, you got anything? Yeah, 82 cents. We got $3.90 now. Again, in like 2018 dollars. In 2018.
Yes,
let's
that's a lot
get
of
the
money.
money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
We just killed all your friends for fun.
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
Let's just blow up the car.
5,
Opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Are we gonna shoot the... This is a fun way to give them a bit more
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite.
We actually are gonna blow it up. Heck yeah. They took my suggestion.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light
Here
the
we go.
fuse.
Now, as long as there's no horrible TNT accident.
Unless you got
Now
a
I should
death
run.
wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Get to where the horses are. And now I can charge inside.
All right, come on. Just walk on out.
Oh, okay. They
We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your bar.
oh, we're being good guys. We're not actually killing them. Look how great I am.
Search that train.
Now let's see what goodies they've got in there for us.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
I wish we had trains like this today, you
You're
know.
just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me
Oh,
some
we got a
brandy,
letter
will ya?
to be reading.
Parched. Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah,
It's a
kid
tricky
did
one to
good.
read.
Didn't see
We have
you
received a
rushing
payment
to
of
jump on
2,000
that
for the
train.
initial. Yeah, we got
He's keen.
$2,000,
I'll
it
give you
seems.
that.
Let's put that away.
Okay.
Oh, there's
See
nothing.
if
We can
can
literally flip
get
paper from
this
the
open.
other side, apparently. Even with no good reason. We can still do it. Yeah, we got some brandy. Fine brandy. Not just okay brandy. It's fine. Isn't it weird that fine both means like high quality but also okay, you know? Like it's fine. Or it's fine. Like how is it that the word means two pretty much almost like opposite things?
Here.
That's I don't know, I think that's interesting. See what's in the lockbox. Do love me a good puzzle.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah,
Ah, that's not
blah,
fun.
blah. You got anything?
Oh, we got a bond.
got him.
That's what we're going for.
Thank God. Come on.
Now we just have to
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done.
yeah, that's
Get
me
rid of
being a
all of
good
this.
train robber right there.
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill him.
Oh, we get to make a moral decision. Chat, should we kill him?
Just make sure
or
they
leave
don't
him?
send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest
Hey,
of
we're
you,
moving on to a different place
let's
too.
ride.
Okay, so this is my big final moral decision. Kill them or leave them. Because, I mean, I'm going to threaten them first of all.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
If I hear so much
Get
as
on
a
the train.
footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here. Get
He's
a
not...
move on.
There we go. I was going to say, we have to kill the guy. Oh, we're gonna literally get the train moving. Oh, first of all, we'll loot the people. Because, of course, always loot the dead bodies. See, I'm just such a great guy. I only kill, like, 90% of the people on the train I rob. I'm basically Jesus over here, is all I'm saying. Like, I might be the next Gandhi. Starting a revolution of peace, you know. So, let's get in over here. Get this train moving. Yeah! Choo choo! I'm down with that. So we did a good thing. We left some people, we sent them on a train back to where they came from, and that's probably going to get me later, like, in a bad way. But till then, that's fine. So, I'm going to say this is the end of part 1. I will be streaming in, like, 20-30 minutes. Oh, big thank you, by the way, the 99 cents. Canadian. I will be streaming in maybe 20-30 more minutes. If you want to see another part of this, then you can check that out. And then I'll be doing it in Let's Play form on the Let's Play channel, which will be linked in the description at some point. Maybe not right now, but very soon. Actually, I think it's in there right now. So yeah, if you want to see that, then check the description. But for now, I'm going to give the game a bounce. Actually, I guess we got a
So we getting out of this
cutscene
hellhole?
that's unescapable.
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
We'll leave it like this, actually. I think it'll let me do that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this live stream. And I'll see you all in about 20-30 minutes after I've eaten lunch. Because eating is important. Pro tip, if you haven't eaten today, try eating. It's good for you. Goodbye. We're going to leave finally. It's going to be great.